I screwed up. I didn't sign up for the new skate playtest, so I'm just stuck here watching you guys stack clips and post them online while I just sit here and play Skate 3. Now, there's nothing wrong with Skate 3.
Ooh, let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
I love Skate 3, but I'd still rather be playing the new Skate, but what can you do, you know? So in this video, I'm gonna show you the top 3 locations that I session in Skate 3 over the past, I guess, 15 years now, and a lot of them are random. I bet the first 2 are gonna be so random, I bet most of you won't even know what they are or even seen them. The last one, though, is like a classic one. I bet a bunch of you guys have logged time there too, so let's get right into it. Yeah, I mostly play Skate on this little handheld thing I have. It's called a Asus ROG Ally X. I don't know if you guys are familiar. Let me see if I can kind of show you. It plays so well. I don't know if you can hear me now. It plays so well. I love this thing. Just wanted to throw that in there.
It's the coolest fucking story I've ever heard in my entire life. That's insane. Can I hear it again?
Let's get right into it. Like I said, I go like high. Let's do high camera for now, and then I guess it kind of depends on the spot of, you know, if I'm using which camera angle. The low one is just like if I'm really trying to get some like cool looking realistic gameplay. The high is just more like casual, just kind of skating around. So this isn't the spot, by the way. This is just a loading where I just loaded into. So let's go to the first spot here. Industrial District. It is right by 2nd and Navy. That's what it is. So it's actually not considered 2nd and Navy. It's right by it. Maybe it is. I don't know. But let's take a look. So you got to go out this way. I like hitting this. This isn't the spot, though, but I always hit this, too. Hold on, let me actually try to hit that. I like to go and not even pop and just, I don't even like to pop. I just like to get right into it. That was all right. And then I go up to this rail. Let's try that again. Let's try to get a front blunt on this without popping. Yeah, like that. Pop out. And just do a nose grind on this. Ooh, look at that.
Nice.
Still got it. So here's my spot right now that I'm talking about. I love it. It's this staircase with this handrail, and for some reason I just always gravitate to the spot. And then I also hit this ledge right up here too, and I like doing blunts, like nose blunts, and then popping out and kind of getting off to the left so I don't hit that sign. Well, let's see what I can do here. Let's just warm up on it real quick. So I'll do high camera on this one. And for some reason, there's so many people that come to the spot. Like, look at all the pedestrians that's gonna come at one point. Like right now it's empty, but they just stack up here. So let's just do a normal, like, I like doing a back lip to warm up. Let's see, like this guy, like all these people, get out of here, son of a bitch. All right, back lip. Yep, back lip. Just easy. And let's try to front nose blunt on this. Look at that, look at that. Dude, blunts in this game for some reason are so glitched. It's insane. Do a little back lip, stay easy. To front nose blunt on this ledge without glitching out. Oh, I just messed it up. Back lip, pop, boom, front nose blunt. Here we go. Boom, and pop out. Yeah, boom, got it. So what do I want to do here? It's a little techie. I think like a tray flip back nose blunt on this rail. The back nose blunts on this are just tough. Nose blunts and any blunts on this handrail are so tough. And then let's do a front blunt, depending on what stance I come out of, and then kick flip out on that ledge. So tray flip back nose blunt. Let's see. Tray flip. Nope. Tray flip back. Nope. With nose blunts and blunts in general, you kind of have to adjust last second to get into it. Let's see. Tray flip back nose blunt. Nope. I gotta go last second with it. There it is. All right, then I'm gonna do just a back blunt kick flip out. No, man, this is a grind. Literally. Get out of my way, people. There it is. All right. I'm gonna go back blunt. I'm gonna go tray flip, back nose blunt, land switch, and stay in the switch position and do a blunt kick flip out. All right. There it is. Staying in switch, and then I'm gonna do like a nose blunt, but look like a normal blunt. There it is. Come on, that's so clean. Get out of my way, tray flip. Little get out of my way, tray flip, back blunt. Just landed that perfect. Stayed in switch. And then I love doing this. So I'm doing nollie essentially, but it's switch, blunt, kick flip out, bolts. All right, second place, we are going to the University District and going to the Carvatron. I love this park, man. I spend so many hours in this park, and it's not the park. I'm sure most of you guys are familiar with it, but it's a certain feature in this park that I've always just gravitated towards, and I don't know, it's just one of those things. Like I said, it's random, but it's something that out of session, I don't know if you guys do it, and it's also a specific trick. So the feature that I'm talking about is this ledge on the side here, but then also grinding up, doing like a crook, and then doing pretty much exactly that. So what I like to do is not pop into it, just kind of get right into a crook, and then not even popping out of the ledge here and doing like a 180 here and just like getting into ledge smooth. So I kind of already did that a couple times. So it's gonna be a front crook, back one out without popping throughout the whole thing. Look at that, it just looks so good. And then you know what I'm gonna do actually? Let's do this on low camera angle because it's just gonna look fucking stoisy. It's gonna look stoisy. Yeah, look at that, it's already gonna look better. So front crook, yup, back one in, and then let's do like a nollie tray. So it says I'm switching this, but I'm regular. I'm regular in real life, so just don't pay attention to that thing in the bottom left. We're gonna do a front crook, back one in, and then we're gonna do a fakie tray. So I always do hard flips. Okay, it's gonna be a fakie tray, fakie manual, I guess. Okay, let's go nail this. This is pretty easy. I got this on lock. Oh, got it on lock. Front crook, back one in. Yup. Okay, so that pretty much that line and a fakie tray. All right, let's get it. All right, got it. Yup, looking good. Losing speed. Let's throw a little tray flip in, huh? Why not? Yup. Tray flip. We're throwing a tray flip in the mix in the beginning. We're gonna pump up. Front crook, back one. Yup. Then we're gonna do. All right, so that's pretty much it. I always do like hard flips or inward heel. I don't know why my thumbs do that. So this is gonna be a challenge. All right, so we're gonna pump up, front crook. Ah! Front crook. I'm gonna lose it again. Tray flip. Let's get this extra push in there. Front crook. A little sketchy there, but that's all right. Oh man, I might land in fakie and just do a. Oh, that was it. That looks too damn good. All right, here we go. Front nose. Yup. All right, do it right, you son of. I really gotta just scoop more. Scoop more. Scoop more on that fakie tray, and we got it. Scoop it more. Come on. Oh my god, I scooped it. I swear I did it. Front crook, back one, stomped. Fakie. Boom! There it is. Come on. Now let's just do an unrealistic backflip without a ground. Gotta throw those in too. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look. I think my favorite part of this whole line is, look, I missed the tray flip in the beginning, but it doesn't matter. My favorite part is literally just like not popping into this. Like it reminds me of the new skate, like how like you can slappy and stuff. This is the closest thing you can kind of get to it when there's ledges like this. I got the front crook, then just right into a back one without popping once again, and then a nice fakie tray into nose, stomped it, and then icing on the cake, a little unrealistic backflip over the boobah. Over the boobah. All right, well, that's the second spot. Third location, we're gonna go over to, I think you guys are gonna know this one. It's kind of a classic, the old Ghetto spot. So the Ghetto spot, I have a rule, no matter whenever I'm skating this place, I always have the low camera angle for it. It just gives it that like realistic, kind of authentic look to it. This couch looks so good when it's low camera angle.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
These ledges are just, I don't know. This makes, like, when I'm in the mood to like be like a skate sim, I never played Skater XL or a session, but when I want to get close to like actually replicating skateboarding, I come to this spot and have a good time. But I'm just kind of skate around a little bit, get a feel of what the line is looking like here. I would definitely want to include, I like this ledge here and doing like nose blunts on it. So I think I'm gonna start it off the line with doing like maybe like a back nose blunt and just pop in, like keep it really realistic. All right, that's a back lip. That was not good. So we're gonna do a little back nose pop in, real steezy like, and this sets me into like, okay, it sets me up into this ledge, but then I'll miss the couch. I kind of want to do the couch. and then land, like maybe do like a backside flip over the couch, land and switch, and then like do that switch stance I did earlier onto this ledge. Okay, so nose blunt on the bank there. And I'm gonna come in here, do a backside flip. You know, maybe we might have to include this rail. What looks good on this rail? Okay, that's a good angle there. So let me envision this real quick. Okay. So we're gonna go back nose blunt. Let me just see what feels right on this rail, and then we'll put it all together. That's a back lip. Let's pretend I did it. How about just a front board on that? Like a kickflip front board. Then just a back one over this. Switch. I love my switch freaking blunts, dude. I can't do that though. 2. All right, pretend we're coming in switch. We'll skip everything else. Coming in switch. Didn't work for some reason. Man, I can't think of a good trick to do on the sledge. How about a kickflip back tail, and this will be switch. Kickflip back tail, then big spin out. Like that, but all on a line. Back nose blunt, kickflip front board, backside flip, then a switch, back tail, big spin out. Okay, let's see if we can do it. I don't even know if I can keep track of all that. All right, we got the nose blunt, looking good. Now we do a kickflip front board. Jeez, it really pops up on you. Really pops up in the low camera angle. Bad, come on. The blunts, remember, last second adjustment will get you in that blunt. Last second, every time. Gotta remember that. All right, I got the good angle on this. Boom. We're just doing a back one. Yep, then we're doing a switch, back tail. This might be a front tail, big spin out. Almost had it. Okay. Nose blunt, last second adjustment, gets it every time. Just gotta remember that. Kickflip front board. Stomped it. Then back one, kind of boned ollie. There might be a front tail. All right, that was clean. I don't know if that's a full, is that a bigger spin out? But let's just take a look. So we got the last second adjustment, back nose blunt on this ledge into the bank. Smooth. Like, I just love the blunts in this game. So clean. And a kickflip front board on this guy. Oh, look at that low camera. It's like the camera's on the rail. And a boned out back one. Woo. Perfect timing. So this is where I might have labeled the trick wrong. So it's a switch. I think this is a back tail. I get confused when it's switch. And then that's a 2-7 out. Like, I just think, I mean, that was absolutely stomped. That last second adjustment there. Let's get it one more time. Ooh, boom. Come on, man. Beautiful. That's it for this video. Like I said, I'm so excited for the new skate to come out, if you can't tell by now. You know, a like and subscribe is always appreciated. I'm going to keep on sessioning probably for the next hour off camera. So I'll catch you guys in the next one.